Yeah, we gonna go. Oh yeah, we gonna go. Tanging liwanag ng nakikita, tuwing ipipikit aking mata, bituin ko'y lalo nang nagniningning, sa dilim wala nang makakapigil. Itong aking pinapangako, hinding-hinding suko, kahit pa ko'y mabigo. Yeah, make me, you know I'm ready. So come on and test me. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ng aking puso, sa pag-abot pangarap, hihinto. Handa ko harapin ang lahat, yeah, kahit pang imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. Oh yeah, we gonna go up. We go up. Kahit ilang beses pang matumba. Yeah, we gonna go up. Nangarap na bukas mga mata, yeah. Lumakad na may bukod sa paa, yeah. Lahat ng iyong pagdududa, pakpak ko parang igaruda. Cause I'm gonna go up. Naglaho ng takot sa puso, kabig ko'y malabo, tagumpay nasa dugo. Uy, positibo, you know I'm ready. So come on and test me. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ng aking puso, sa pagmut pangarap, hihinto. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah, kahit pang imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit anong mangyari, ako ay tatakbo patungo sa liwanag at tanging ninais ko. Bawat sandali, turing ko ay parang huli, baby. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso, sa pag-abot pangarap, hihinto. Handa ko harapin ang lahat, yeah, kahit ang imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. We go up. Oh yeah, we gonna go up. We go up. Kahit ilang beses pang matumba. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Hello and welcome to our Zero Fox Mondays. I am Tina and with me is
I am Zai.
yes and good morning and magandang umaga kung saan ka saan ka ba? Saan ka ba ngayon? Umaga ba ngayon diyan? Kasi dito sa atin gabi na. But of course in DXN we always say good morning because morning symbolizes the positivity. And when we say morning, it's like just akin to just waking up. So yon, hindi tayo sleepy pag good morning ang ating bungad. Tama ba, Zai?
True. So, also mornings, like it's when we use morning parang reset.
Yeah, so true. Parang sunya lang every Diba? Every time we say good morning, it's like, yeah, truth. It's like a reset. So what else is possible and how does it get any better than this? And today, ang ating topic is, or title ng ating show is, You Are Not Alone.
Yeah, sampulan mo muna. You are
Not alone. Oh, diba? I am here with you. So, but yeah, but even though, why you are not alone? This is a campaign, a global campaign for Suicide Prevention Month. It will actually, the day is actually on September 10. But yeah, we talked about this last August 30. Yung episode 5, we talked about Sunya, Poria, and suicide. So our second edition for that is You Are Not Alone. Kasi yun nga, one of the reasons people want to end their lives is they feel that they are alone. Tama ba?
yes, yes, true.
There was a point in your life that you felt like mag-isa ka lang. Ayun. So yeah, so maybe that's our conversation for this evening. And what are the processes and tools that we can contribute to people who feel like they are alone? Ano ba yun?
Yes. So ano-ano pa ba itong mga processes na ito? So, yeah, we are going to introduce to you our parang the core of access consciousness, the one that's we're actually offering. It's the access bars. It's
Yes.
a modality. Yeah, absolutely. It's part of this campaign. You are not. What
Yeah.
is access bar, Tina?
So access bars is a body process that there are 32 bar points in your head that when they are lightly touched, it will release all your limitations and belief systems that does not serve you. So for example, meron kang limitations in money, there is a corresponding bar point for money. There's a corresponding bar point for creativity. So if you have judgments about yourself, about being creative, meron din po yan siyang bar point. And why is this helping people who are undergoing depression or anxiety? It's because if you're this is a wonderful process kasi hindi siya invasive. You're not even trying to change them. You're not trying to change the person. Most of the therapies kasi are like trying to change how you feel. But this one will not try to change, but things will change for you naturally. So in a way, it's a wonderful match also for Sunya, because we do Sunya as a self-mastery practice. But as what Dr. Lim said, if you cannot complete the 9 to 0, then you are in a mental state that needs help. So if you cannot complete the 9 to 0 sa Sunya, this is a body process that we can offer and support you with. And so this call is actually parang an invitation for you. If it's light and fun for you, we will also teach you how to do Sunya on September 12. If you are new to us, we will also introduce you to Sunya. Kasi kailangan mo din ng modality that can sustain you on your own. Kasi bars is something that you cannot do on your own unless you get a certificate for it. But if you're not in the space to get a certificate for it, then we're offering our service for free. Per session ng bars is actually has a price. One session of bars is actually 2,000 pesos. But this weekend, this September 12 only, only this September 12, and I think one more in October, our bars practitioners have offered their services for free for 25 to 30 minutes. You'll just lie down and, just sleep. Yun lang, matulog ka lang. But at the same time, we will also, yun nga, introduce din namin yung Sunya sa inyo. Yes, Zai.
Wow, what else is possible? That is very, very fun. So, this is also a possibility to make you like to make you realize that you are not really, really alone. So, uh, na-mention ni Tina last week, you've mentioned it last week, or what in one of our calls pala, that yung mga tao na nag-go through depression or anxiety and depression, they do not want to spend too much money for their healing, right? Or for their like recovery. So sometimes they neglect to choose themselves because there's this program na kaya nga sila de-depressed kasi they are alone, nobody listens, whatever, chu. So this call is an invitation for you because it is free. So this one is for people who do not want to spend too much, but who are also ready to choose themselves. So why don't you give it a try? Because even even in darkness, even when we light our candle, we always see our shadow, right? So it's a beautiful reminder that you are never alone, even when you walk on the woods, walk in the woods. So there's a moonlight, and then you will see your shadow. So you're not alone, really, unless may mohit si mong lubot na charot.
So true.
Dagat.
But yes, we're here that no matter how hard you're going, kung ano man yung mga challenges mo ngayon, we're not saying your challenges are not valuable or vital. But maybe you're being hard on yourself or to yourself, wherein you can actually just choose you. And I know if you're going through depression and anxiety, you cannot choose you because all the while you're like that because you care too much. You care for the people around you, and you care, and sometimes you can feel how people feel about you, and so that's why you na-emote mo siya kasi nafe-feel mo yung mga nafe-feel nila. And it's kind of challenging to be feeling these things without mastery or without tools if you're not, working on yourself. There needs to be some sort of work on yourself. However, yun nga, nasa space ka of anxiety and depression and you cannot complete the 9 to 0 ni Sunya, of course you cannot, I mean, it's gonna be, why are you gonna make me work on myself? My problem is the world. Kalaban ko yung aking family. Kalaban ko yung they make, you make yourself wrong because you think other people make you wrong. And so you make yourself wrong. And so you feel bad because you don't feel like you're good enough. You don't feel like you're enough for your family. You don't feel like there's always something missing about you. And just to tell you, for other people, we will never be enough.
True.
I mean, you will never be perfect for other people. Even your family. There's always something to change about you, and it's up to us to choose ourselves. No matter how people would try to discount yourself and try to push their point of view or their reality to your reality, it doesn't have to be yours, and it doesn't have to be your truth. So we're here, yun nga, in-offer namin ni Zai and the rest of the Fox Tribe team, who are also all Access Bars practitioners and at the same time Sunya practitioners. We can give you this tool in our community. So just book yourself. We will be doing it on schedule. So just private message us kasi hindi tayo pwedeng mag-crowd din. We cannot be in one room tas marami. So we have to schedule you also. Yeah, and our slots are filling up right now. And so yun lang, we're just giving you this possibility. Yeah. So yun, maybe Zai. How about you, Zai? What has changed? Maybe later we'll talk about that, about our changes using this tool at Midnight Unicorn Club.
Yes, meron pa tayong Midnight Unicorn Club via Mystic Angels. So yeah, we will be sharing our bar stories later at 10 p.m. So we also had clients who experienced anxiety, stress, or PTSD, and they also said it's we get some feedback that it really bars really helped them, and yes, of course, Sunya. So bars and Sunya helped them in coping with their PTSD and stress and anxiety and depression. So yeah, if it's light and fun for you, you can just message us if you want to book for a session. It's free on Saturday, and we are going to have another round in October if mapuno na tayo sa 12. So
Yes.
yeah, it's limited though because of our mga mga patakaran natin because of the new norm. So yeah, you just book a session with us on the 12th.
So true.
Yes.
And if you're not available on Saturday, we have a call on every Wednesdays. That is at 3 p.m. every Wednesday. You can also message for the Zoom link. We always open that. It's for everybody. It's a clearing call. It will support you and can give you a lot of wonderful tools that can support you in your journey about whatever it is that you're going through. And just so you know, I feel we have also in our own space, we have also headed into that direction of pitying self, not good enough, wanting to leave the world, like, oh my god, this world is like, this world is not for me, those kind of feelings. And sa pa ba to mga feeling dira sa una.
Yeah. I'm
Like
not accepted. They don't understand me.
yes, those are the I am not worthy. I am not good enough. I am unloved. So those are the um, self-talk that people have, especially if you have depression. These are the thoughts that would, occupy your mind. And then you would also occupy your mind with how people have neglected you. And you also gather evidences how people will neglect you. You will also gather that, like, oh, tingnan mo, so you will, you will prove yourself right. And yeah, because if you're always looking for something that is wrong about you, you will always be right that there's something wrong about you. But what if we just give you with this question before we will, end this, just in this call, this Zoom, this live. um what if there's nothing wrong about you? What if it doesn't have to be hard? So I know a lot of people would, I don't know, harder, the harder, the better. You've lived a wonderful life if you had gone through the hard journey. I think that is the most common. I know that's why. But where else? What made you think that taking it hard is a necessity? What made it valuable for you? what what 'di ba na that you made hard work
Yeah.
to create the necessity or of difficulty valuable. Yon. So what are you using to create the necessity of difficulty valuable? Because sometimes
There.
we put so much we put so much we anchor so much to, you, in order to live life, you have to have this kind of feelings. You have to
Yeah.
go through this emotions. You have to go, yes, it's ano, but what if it doesn't have to be hard? Yun nga lang yung ano natin.
True. And what if the wrongness of you is actually the rightness of you?
Diba?
What if you're never
Yes. What if you are never wrong? What if, diba? So,
yeah,
yeah, instead of looking about what if I'm wrong, ganon, yeah, just ask yourself, what if you're never wrong? And
true.
you don't have to insist
Mhm.
also our reality to other people. Like, if you believe that, you don't have to insist it to other people. The only thing that's making us parang stressed is when we insist our reality or point of view with other people, and that creates, this harmony of self wherein we could just be in, allowance of that. Okay, that's your point of view, but of course we're driving away na from our ano, that you are not alone. We're just letting you know that we have also gone through those feelings, and sometimes we can also feel those kind of feelings. And minsan, kasi maybe what if those feelings are not yours? What if you're perceiving it from around you? Because you're this magical being that can perceive the emotions of people that you are talking to. And then you make those feelings yours. And then nag-emote ka pero hindi pala sa'yo yung feeling na yun. And then you
So
try to...
identify yours.
Yes, you identify it as yours. And then you tried all the solutions na. All kinds of solutions. But again, you can never fix what is never yours in the first place. So in access
True.
bars, yun. So in access bars, yan yung i-clear natin. Mga feelings and emotions and thoughts that are not yours. And yes, if you're not in the space of, doing the sunya. Kasi, yeah, you in sunya kasi, there's a process of being in the sound mind. Although, we suggest just keep doing sunya pa rin 9 to 0 because this is your way of mastering yourself. You cannot just depend on, one therapy like eto lang. Oh, okay lang, I'm not gonna work on myself. I'm just gonna lie down and let we're also not advocating just that. We also want you to be self-managed and self-aware. And Sunya is a wonderful non-interfering tool and the easiest tool. And it's also free. Ikaw lang ang gagawa. Yan lang.
Totoo, yes. And yeah, also before we leave, you in this call, later na pod, we will have 10 p.m. So yeah, how much are you willing to receive? And yes, also if you are into wellness, of course, sometimes kasi when we are feeling so much emotions, we neglect our body. We eat mga junk because we're depressed. Yeah. What if you like coffee with mushroom? That's
Yes.
RTX.
If ayaw mong humiga at ayaw mong mag-meditate, the easiest upper is this coffee. It's like, just try this. Try this mushroom coffee. It makes you feel so good. There's no also limit. Like, for example, dapat 3 cups a day ka lang. Yeah. Wala siyang ganun. So you can take as many as you can and it's not gonna harm you. Well, aamoy coffee lang yung ihi mo if sobrang madami na yung na-take mo. 'Di ba? Amoy coffee na. But this is really wonderful. A wonderful fix me up. It's very quick because sometimes what if your depression or your anxiety is just lack of vitamins and minerals and nutrition. So if it is that, this is a wonderful, so why siya maganda? Kasi ang Ganoderma talaga is really awesome for the nervous system and the cardiovascular system. So in anxiety, di ba, your nerves, you're a nerve wreck. So this one is really wonderful. So you can try this coffee, Ganoderma or mushroom coffee. So you can also message us in the Fox Tribe if you want a box or a bag of this.
Yeah. Yes, it's my favorite. It's my first DXN Lingshi coffee. It was also one of my favorites. So yeah. And it's also malnutrition, like
Yeah.
depression also causes or results into malnutrition. So yeah, nourish your body, give your body enough nourishment that it needs or it
And drink lots of
requires.
water.
Yes, please drink lots of water and sleep well. So during this
Ano nga yung sabi ko,
this
maligo?
yes, maligo please. Sabi ni Mama, mukha lang akong walang ligo guys, pero suklay lang talaga ang wala sa akin.
Sabi,
Naliligo
how
po.
to make yourself feel so good? Take a bath.
Yeah. Yes, there you go. Yes, take a bath and contact us for your access bars. Get your bars run on September 12th. You can also book a session, a one-on-one session with any of us. You can book for
Yes.
Tina.
Mag-one.
Yes, or from
Bye. Pwede kay Darlene,
Yes.
pwede kay Ate Jenny, kay Fanny, kay Hannah,
Yes.
sino pa ba? Ate Grace, Ate May, all our practitioners, Ate Olive, Jabez, Indigos. No, if you're Indigos, we have Access Bars practitioners there. So yes,
Avi.
book a session. Avi in Manila. Ayan, you can book a session. So yeah, what else is possible and how does it get any better than this? Ligo muna bago magpa-bar, sabi ni Jabez.
Oo naman. Pero, yeah. It's really true. Actually, it may sound funny, but it was mentioned also in one of our sessions by Mother A na karamihan, masasabi mong parang depressed yung tao kapag ilang araw na siyang hindi naliligo. So, kasi, it's like everything is really kapoy when you are in that space. Like,
So true.
you don't want to move a muscle, and we understand, we see you, and so that's why this call is an invitation of possibility
Yes,
that
if you
you
want, yeah, and if you want for things to change in your life, like if you really want to move out from where you are right now, but if you're enjoying your space right now, of course, it's okay. You don't have to go. Don't go. You won't have fun. Wag ka na lang
Yeah.
pupunta. Okay, if you don't want to change, don't go. If you don't want your life to be great and awesome, and if you don't want to have money, don't go. Don't do sunya. If you don't, you know, if you don't want to have money, if you, ano ba? If you don't want to have money, don't do sunya. Tama ba? Basta if, kung nag-enjoy
Mm,
ka, kung saan ka ngayon, like for example, nag-enjoy ka sa drama mo, but that's okay. That's okay.
true.
That's an okay space. You don't have to go get out of it, but you can choose. Just choose you. Just choose you. Nobody will also judge you if you go there and you don't talk to us. You just lie down. You don't need to tell us your story. We won't be doing stories there. You'll just lie down and you'll just do sunya. Also, yun lang. And let's see what changes for you, what possibilities could be for you. Ayan. So you have a team to support you.
Yes, so there you go. And also, money follows choices. If you choose you, kasi related naman yan eh. Sometimes people who are depressed, sometimes ang depression nila nanggagaling sa money,
Yes.
right? So maraming factors. But these are just these are stories that you can actually kanang outgrow, or you can actually, yes, you can actually choose. You can actually change it. So you cannot fix what is not real, like what Tina said earlier. So yeah, what else is possible and how does it get any better than this? So
Yeah.
yeah, September, what time are we open?
We will be, doors will open at 10 a.m.
So you
So,
may book now. We already have
and
bookings.
if you want to have lunch, you also can order. We will also send you a menu from Daddy Delicacies and yung kay Fanny.
Kuyaw.
What's it?
Kuyaw.
Kuy.
Kuyaw. Pagkaong makakugyaw.
Oh, diba? And yung kay Nessa, A&V cold brew or Irish nachos if you want some snacks. So yeah,
Yes.
so yun. We hope to see you there September 12th. And yeah, what else is possible and what else can we change? And see ya. And buy coffee if you like.
Coffee. Bye.
Bye. Blessings.